In 2009, three men, all experienced hikers, vanished in the Appalachian Mountains. They weren't lost. They weren't reckless. They walked into the woods with a GPS, backup gear, cameras, and full cell signal. But just 3 hours after texting, we found it. They were never seen again. And what happened next has haunted everyone who's looked into it. The trail they chose was unofficial. The kind of thing you only find if you know what to look for. Locals call it the Hollow. It's not on maps. There are no signs. And most won't talk about it unless they trust you. The story goes, it's not just haunted, it's alive. The hikers, Nick, Daryl, and Mike, were documenting their trip for a travel blog. Early photos show them smiling, joking around, filming trees and streams. But the last few images, blurry, off angle. One shows what looks like fog, even though that day was clear. Another shows just trees, but the way they're bent, it's like something moved through them. Then it all stopped. Their families waited, thinking it was just poor signal. But when they didn't return by sundown, rescue crews were called. Helicopters searched. Dogs sniffed every trail. Rangers combed the terrain for days. And they found nothing. No bodies, no blood, no backpacks, no footprints, until day 13. That's when a park ranger stumbled across something strange. Deep in a thicket that had already been searched at least twice was a neat stack of gear. 3 backpacks, 3 pairs of shoes, all lined up like someone had placed them there carefully. But the creepiest part? Everything was bone dry, even though it had rained the night before. Nearby, wedged between 2 rocks, was an old, damaged Polaroid. They almost didn't notice it. But when they pulled it free and cleaned it, what they saw chilled them. It was the 3 hikers, standing in front of a massive stone covered in moss. On that stone was a carved symbol, a perfect circle, split down the middle by a line, and beneath it, what looked like a face with hollow eyes. Officials dismissed it. They said it was just an odd carving, maybe local graffiti. But then a man from a nearby town came forward, quietly. He said his grandfather used to tell stories about a place exactly like that. The man brought a journal, old, yellowed pages full of hand-drawn maps and symbols. And right there, on a page marked 1891, was the same symbol from the hiker's photo. The journal described a zone the land refuses to give up, a space where things echo before you speak, where the air pulls at you like it knows your name. Multiple entries detailed travelers who went missing in the same area. One mentioned a hunting party that walked into the breathing grove and was never found. Another spoke of hearing a copy of his own voice whisper from the trees. All of them ended the same way. Don't follow the fog. So if you're ever hiking the Appalachian Mountains and you see a path you've never noticed before, don't take it. Don't follow the fog. And whatever you do, if you hear someone calling your name, don't answer.